This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to, Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records, you shut up. And then we wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. But in the end, this episode is just two dudes shitting around. That's what it is. That's all it is. So yeah, while you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. My name is Tyler. Way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. And that's it. That's all I have for the boring intro. Let's jump right into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go! As you're fucking making all this goddamn fucking noise.
You can't even hear it.
I can hear it just fine.
Nobody can hear it. This is what we got. This is what friend of the pod Sloan bought. These little Captain Morgan.
Spiced berry strawberry margarita. Wonderful.
Premium malt beverage.
Wonderful.
What does that say? In certified color, baby. That's what I want to drink.
Certified color. Whatever that means.
Does not contain rum.
Does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah, 5.8. Pour over ice or enjoy from the can. Yeah, this is what I got. So Captain Morgan came out with these. I don't know how long ago, but he just found them here. This is just the least gross one of all of them. The other one's like a mango.
Oh.
Mangoes, I'm over mango.
Mango sucks. Mango always sucks.
I'm over mangoes.
It's like the worst fruit. It's one of the worst fruits ever.
He bought like a mango one. It was like a mango passion fruit or pineapple or something like that. Like a juice, like a Simply juice.
Yeah.
And like sometimes like if I wake up at night after like drinking, I'll wake up at like 4 a.m, go downstairs, get a little half glass of juice, tide me over.
Okay.
All the juice we had was that mango one. I fucking took one sip and spit it out. It's like, nope, I'm going back to bed. It was gross.
And you will have nothing.
Then I will have nothing.
All right. So that's what you got. You got the spiced or whatever it is, the Captain Morgan stuff.
There's no rum. There's no rum in it.
Right.
Don't forget.
So I've had this beer before. You and I have had experiences with this beer. Fun experiences, but, nonetheless experiences. So I got Space Dust, baby. Space Dust. Right there. There you go. Great, cool label. This is an IPA.
Space Dust, coast to coast, sure.
There we go. It's from Elysian Brewing. It's like 7.8%, I believe. 8.2%. 8.2%. And the reason why I have this is because on Saturday night, we hung out with a friend of the pod, Erin, and her boyfriend, and we got some food, got some grub, had a Space Dust there, and then, or had 2 Space Dusts there. Went to a bar that I haven't been to in over 10 years, and that is TJ's in Placentia.
Wow.
I haven't been to TJ's in 10 years, and we walk in there, and it's dead quiet. No music playing. There's some people playing pool. It was so awkward, and Alex, Aaron's boyfriend, just gets right on the jukebox and starts putting music on because it was just so uncomfortable. We got pretty fucking toasty, and then we went next door, he bought a 12-pack of the Space Dust, because he saw that I was drinking it earlier. So he bought a 12-pack of it. We brought it back to the castle, back to my house. And we got pretty fucking toasty. Pretty toasty.
Baby boy's getting turned.
Yeah, this is, I got pretty drunk on Saturday night. Pretty hungover on Sunday. So.
Which Aaron is this? Is the tennis player Aaron?
Yeah. I'll just say her last name. I don't care.
I don't know if we're doing last names.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yes, we are.
We are. Yeah. So. There you go.
Surprise.
Maybe he'll listen to the podcast. I told him about the podcast. So, and he's really into music. He used to DJ all the time, like properly DJ. So, but
like techno DJ, or like he did like hip hop, like
mostly hip hop stuff.
Good,
yeah, he did a lot of vinyl stuff too. So
good.
Yeah, so we were talking about hip hop, and I told him I'm kind of new to it, but we got along pretty well. He's a cool dude, really cool dude.
Was that the first time you met him?
Yeah, first time I met him. So.
Wow. Cool. Dang, first time you meet him, you're already getting toasty on Space Dust.
Yeah,
wow.
Toasty on Space Dust, man. This.
Think you moving a little fast, or
a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Come on, a little strong there.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess let's try this shit. I'm gonna pour mine out. Not pour it out, but pour it in a glass.
You guys watching Wedding Crashers yet?
No, not that close yet. Not that close. Actually, I thought it's so weird because we were eating dinner and he said something from Wedding Crashers, and now I can't remember what he said. And I said, "Is that from Wedding Crashers? Like, are you referencing Wedding Crashers?" And he's like, "No." Like, he was really confused by what I said, but now I can't remember what he was. It was from the first scene with Dwight Yoakam. It was in that scene, but I don't remember what it was now.
Fuck. That's right, baby. Go comatose for me.
No, it wasn't that. I think it was the Vince Vaughn line when they're talking about sharing the miles.
You want to throw a couple miles my way?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Oh man.
Point is,
the head scratch too. Anyway, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Who cares? So what? Who cares? So you ready?
I'm ready. Cherry's box. There we go. That's a good thing.
Dang. Okay. So we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. So what would you give your Captain Morgan?
I don't know if I like this with 3 buttons on or 4 buttons on.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Sometimes if it's too loose and it makes my ears pop out and it's uncomfortable, but if it's too tight, I can't tuck the ears.
You're talking about your hat.
Because then it hurts.
Okay, you're talking about your hat.
But then, yes, I don't know. I still don't know where I want the hat to be.
Okay, well, let's talk about your Captain Morgan, not your hat.
Yeah, that's what we talk about.
You also look like you just got back from like a construction job, like you've been out, out on the fucking street.
I was actually at a glow party.
You would never have gone to a glow party.
No, I don't know what the fucking glow party is. It sounds stupid and I wouldn't go.
All right.
Anyway,
yeah.
Unless we were like 25, then probably would have went.
Yeah,
22,
but not at 37. Yeah.
No. This is fine. I don't taste any alcohol in this. It just tastes like fucking sugar. It just tastes like strawberry margarita. That's, I guess, good. I wonder how much sugar is actually in this.
Probably a lot.
It's fine. I feel like I can't really fucking see. I can't really see. I'll come back to it. Like if I'm just gonna make a margarita, I'm just gonna make myself a margarita because I like my margaritas. I think they're fucking delicious, and you can actually taste the tequila. And I buy decent tequila, so this is fine. This is a 1.
1,
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1.
Try it once, but never go back to it.
Never ever go back.
Sloan probably loves it though. He probably thinks it's so freaking good.
Well, I know he didn't buy a 3-pack because like there's no 3-packs in like little 12-ounce cans like this. So 3 is all that's left. So I don't know what kind of pack he bought, but he had to have bought at least like a 4-pack up to a 12-pack.
I don't even think they would sell a 4-pack. It probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a 12.
He probably bought a 12. Yeah, I don't see those being in anything less than a 12-pack.
So if so, then he drank a lot. He drank 9. 9.
Probably till like 5 a.m. playing his JRPGs or some shit like that.
Did he text you last night?
No, was that what he was doing?
No. He was up last night till like 5, I think 5:30 or 6.
No, but he always does that shit, and then he'll post like something at 5 a.m. on Facebook saying like, fuck Sony for doing this, that I can't log in, like some like rant about nothing important.
We can send a man to the moon and fucking see Mars, but I can't get cell phone service.
Must be nice to have a good phone. It's just fucking.
Or like his. I guess you know who your true friends are. Or fuck me, I guess I'm nothing.
God, Sloan has no like middle emotion. It's like he's super quiet, or he's super chatty, or he's super fucking mad. Like he's just he just bounces all over.
Yeah.
There's never like straight line. It's just I don't know, man. He's a character. He's a character.
And there's no long term like animosity or grudge being held, right? And half the time when he's super mad, we get home and he's fine. You're like, "What? You're not mad?" He's like, "Why would I be mad?"
Oh, I know.
Like, oh my god,
he does that all the time.
Oh my god.
After he has a full blown meltdown, like a meltdown, he yells at you. Well, he's never yelled at me, but he yells at you all the time.
Just an asshole. I fucking hate Jeff. I'm getting Uber home.
And then 30
like, okay, bye.
Later, he's like, "What are you talking about? I wasn't mad. What happened? What happened?"
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he's blacks out, like browns out.
And he does it when he's not even drinking. He does that shit too.
Yeah, that's true. He's old, man. So having it old.
Yeah, Mr. Burns. Yeah,
this is fine. This is a one. I probably won't even finish this. To be honest, it's too much sugar.
Yeah, it sounds
gross.
Sounds gross. So MySpace Dust. I mean, like I said, I've had it before. Obviously, I got pretty toasty on it on Saturday night, along with other beers. It wasn't just this. I had other beers too, but yeah, I don't know. This is a really good beer. I'm gonna give this a 2.75 out of 3. It's not perfect,
Damn.
but it's a damn good IPA. You agree with me too? Like because you can drink this stuff fast and it doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah.
Drink it really fast, like it's nothing, and then it hits you, and then you don't remember. You just don't remember things. So, yeah, it's a good beer though.
Yeah,
it's a good beer.
It is dangerous because it's pretty high percentage, but it's super drinkable, super crushable. So you don't even realize what's happening until you're like stumbling home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff though.
It's good. That's good.
So 2.75 out of 3 for me on Elysian Space Dust. So let's get into some vinyl stuffs, I guess. I mean, I didn't really listen to too much vinyl this week. Been pretty busy, so didn't listen to too much. But yeah, you got anything? Anything cool coming to the store? To Desert Grooves Records, huge shout out.
I'm still trying to fucking figure out how much sugar is in this thing because based on the calories on this, it's like 100, almost 200 calories for this little thing.
Wow.
So that just means there's probably a fuck ton of sugar in there.
Oh, definitely. But
I can't find the nutritional facts, which I don't even know they're obligated to post nutritional facts. But whatever. Yeah. So I this whole punk season's got me in like a real punk mood. So I've been going back and listening to all my punk stuff. But on Saturday, I was like, I'm gonna listen to the stuff that I neglect probably the most in my collection. That's classic rock. I don't go back to it very often, and it makes sense. It's the stuff that we're most familiar with that we hear all the time at fucking Walmart and people blaring in their cars.
Yeah. But
then I specifically did live records. So like any live albums that I had from classic rock stuff. So here we go.
Let's get into it.
A lot of stuff I didn't put back in the bags. That's what I was doing while you're jibber jabbering. But the first one I started with was this bad boy. I was like, well, fucking you can do it. Let's do it.
That's a big one to get into. 4 LPs, man.
Gonna do it.
Wait, it's 4 LPs or is it 3?
This is there it is. This is 4 records.
4 LPs, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4. God,
damn.
Yeah, this is early 70s Zeppelin. Super solid, super fun. Super
the set list on that is amazing. We got that off of Amazon.
We got that at Amazon for cheap until it like exploded in price. I don't know if it's come down since then, but it went up like it doubled in price after we bought it, which is kind of nice.
We got some sort of deal. I think maybe it was like a Black Friday deal or something. I remember we didn't pay a lot for it.
I want to say it was like 75, 80 bucks.
If that. But now it goes for like 200 or 180 or something like that. Crazy money.
It's a lot.
Silly boy money.
Yeah. This bad boy, Grand Funk live
I
album.
need to get that. I just don't have a copy of it. And then
I can't sing this band's praises enough. This is one of the bands that I discovered because we listened to a lot of shit in our early collecting days, just bargain shopping. And this is one that I was just fucking blown away. This is, and they're not even like a no-name band. They're fucking massive. Like they sold out like Shea Stadium. They opened for Zeppelin, and Zeppelin was so pissed off because when they shouted encore, Zeppelin thought it was for them, but it was actually for Grand Funk. And Peter Grant was like, they're never playing with us ever again. And Grant was like, then fuck off then. Go fuck yourself. We're better than you. I was in Detroit.
Yeah.
But people still love Grand Funk. And you can Google it on Google Maps. The Grand Funk lives underneath the overpass where it's been there since like the 70s. Still there.
Isn't it weird like how much success they had, but nobody talks about them? Nobody remembers them. It's so weird. Like they were really a really fucking great band. Live and on record. They were so good.
And this live record is just it's amazing because there's no dubs. It's just fucking 3 dudes making a shit ton of noise. And so when Mark's like soloing, like everyone else is just holding it down, and there's a lot of like dead space, kind of dead air, but because he's such an electric, like Ted Nugent-y kind of guitarist, he knows how to fill that up with just noises, with the wows, with those kind of things. God, man, Grand Funk is legit.
Yeah, they are
great.
I know. I when I go, because I'm going out to Arizona in 2 weeks. And when I'm there, I'm gonna kind of go through your Grand Funk. And I assume you have like probably 5 of their live records. They're a band that like their music is in any record store you go to. Like they just have, it's just always like $1 record or $5 record. And the records I have from them are so beat up because I bought them for $1, and so they're just beat to shit. So I want to upgrade my copies. I want to get the live records. So I'm really just gonna get 3 Grand Funk records, and that's it. I'm good.
Live Phoenix.
No, live, E Pluribus, and Grand Funk's Grand Funk.
I think like Phoenix a lot.
I do, but Phoenix is like bottom of that, and it's just like I already have enough. I mean, 2 studio albums and then 1 live record. I mean, that's I'm good.
I just had the one. I just had the live record. That's
You
it.
used to have all of the records. Remember that shit?
I did. I had every single one of the records for a while.
That was when
I had all of them.
I mean,
Styx, Jethro,
you had Rolling
Pink
Stones,
Floyd, Zeppelin, everybody. I had every Rolling Stones
That's
record
crazy.
up until the mid '80s.
Yeah. That's too much.
Yeah, that was when we were like collecting
Mhm.
rather than like listening or collect to listen type of thing.
Yeah. I mean, you and I have purged a lot of records from our personal collection.
Well, I
Dude,
purged a lot of records.
get the fuck out of
You
here.
still keep all that.
This is all I have.
That's
This is
fine,
all.
though.
These are all the records I have behind me. That's all I have.
I have 2,000 records left. No.
I have like 600, if that.
You have more than 600.
I do not.
I have this bad boy,
CCR baby,
live CCR.
Woodstock 69.
It's just it's such an easy record to get into. Like CCR, you know what I mean? They play them at Target.
Yeah.
CCR is weird because they're easy to kind of like make fun of him. Like, oh man, that band, like every fucking song sounds exactly the same, and he has the same fucking thing that he does in every one of the songs. Yeah, that's true. And you throw on like the Woodstock performers, like, man, this is just good.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to like reinvent the wheel here. We're not trying to like do nothing crazy. We're just writing good tunes, good catchy fucking tunes, back to back to back.
Yeah.
Wild.
I'm actually purging my live Woodstock.
That's crazy. What were you
it's because I
thinking?
mean I
What were you
have all their
thinking?
studio records, and the live Woodstock is
Then purge those ones.
no.
I only have no.
That was one of the best things that Will Sasso did on Dudesy was when he would do the Arnold Schwarzenegger no. I would laugh so hard because it would always be like no, like he would do like this initial no and then get really surprised and then
get lost in it.
Oh, so fucking funny.
Got lost in his books.
I miss Dudesy so much.
The only CCRs I have now is the live Woodstock and then Cosmo. That's
stupid.
Why? What else do you need?
You need all of them but Mardi Gras.
Why do you need all of them? Why do you need the first
Maybe
ones?
not Pendulum. Okay, you can make the case not Pendulum because I'm purging my Pendulum. But yeah, you need all the rest.
This is a double LP. All their best Susie Q's on here.
Susie Q's not even like one of their best songs. It's like a lower tier song. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh God, Tyler.
It's true.
We're already starting the fucking vinyl episode.
All right, what else you got?
Anyway.
Ooh,
Deep Purple.
Love that record. Love that.
Made
Made in Japan. That is one of the best sounding live records ever. That record is beyond amazing, beyond good.
I agree. I love this record. It's I think this is a UK press too. I haven't opened it up.
I need a newer copy. Mine's pretty beat up.
We sell this one pretty often just because if you know, you know, and like damn, it's good. And they pick the songs that they want to fucking play. And they had to play Smoke in the Water because they were probably like contractually obligated to, and they just plowed right through it and churched it up a little bit, kind of like offset the pacing a little bit to make it kind of corny and cheesy because they fucking hated that song by then. But yeah, just a great live album.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What else you got there? Here we go.
Baby. Fleetwood Mac and Chi-Town.
Yeah, you like this one. We listened to this when I was out in Arizona last time. It's good.
No,
what did we listen to?
We listened to this one.
Oh, that's right. We listened to that one. What was the one that you just showed? For people not watching, what did you just show?
This is Fleetwood Mac in Chicago.
Okay.
This is like them on tour in America, and they go to Chicago, and then all of a sudden they're in the studio, and all these like blues musicians are showing up, just hanging out. Otis Spann, Willie Dixon, all these guys are coming in and just jamming. So every one of these songs is really just jamming.
What era is this?
Like early 70s.
Wait, so this was with Peter Green?
Peter Green.
Peter Green era? Okay.
Yeah.
The best era, yes.
The best era, for sure. But yeah, like you can tell who's kind of leading it because the singing's a little bit different, and including some of the blues artists that are doing it. And it's just fun because you can really, it's kind of like the Grateful Dead, so where you can really get into like who is playing the guitar and like the nuance of their specific like type of guitar playing.
Yeah.
So like this is a Peter Green song because he's singing, so he'll have the first and probably the last solo. And in between it'll be somebody else. But then you can really pick apart like, oh, he's playing with like Otis Spann, and that's how he's played his instrument. And now Peter Green's doing his thing, so I get where he's going. Now I can recognize how he plays whatever instrument he's playing.
Yeah,
and it's fun. It's really fucking good.
All right.
Which is one of those records too. It's like a $15, $20 record tops.
I'd be down to get that. Do you have any in your? Do you have any in your store?
No, this is the only one that's ever come through my store.
Oh,
I took it home.
Okay, all right.
Scooped it up. The last one.
Oh my god.
Is this one?
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac was the Rumor Store, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Rumor Store. So this is before Tusk, but it also has the bangers from their self-titled record.
Mm-hmm.
So the one right before Fleetwood Mac's Rumors. So there's still like 2 songs off of their self-titled record that are fucking bangers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Rumors is a fucking killer album. Like it's the greatest hits record. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And this is just them playing those hits and a couple Peter Green era songs, but a little bit more jammy.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's all I want.
It's a cool live record. This is the one that you made me listen to when I was out there last time.
Yeah, you hated it.
I didn't hate it.
You didn't finish it.
We did. We finished it.
We did not finish
Yes,
it. No, we did not. We left. No, we did not. We left.
Really? Where did we go?
Yep.
We golf
started.
cart?
We started our day.
What?
We started our day. This was a daytime one.
Was it? Okay. Where did we go?
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
Our
golf cart shenanigans or
no fucking what's it called? Red Devil.
Okay, yeah, pizza.
Yeah, we're gone. This is remember like right after this was done, Solon was leaving for work, and we're like, "Are you gonna drive us? You gonna drive us?" And remember that big deal?
Yeah, and then he got in the car accident.
Was that last time you were out
I think
here?
it was the last time I was out there. Yeah.
No,
because
no. Hold on, dude.
He dropped his earpiece.
I wish you get over the ear headphones.
Yeah.
No, because when we got in the car, it was raining.
That's right, and that was during.
He met us at work.
That was the Descendants weekend when I was out there for the Descendants.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway.
But anyway, we did not finish this because I was really mad because we didn't get to the fucking chain.
It's fine.
The chain riff.
I guess you'll probably put it on when I'm out there in a couple weeks anyway, so I'll probably be forced to listen to it.
Good. You hate things that are fun, and I get it, and that's fine for a while. But you know what?
Do you have, like, kind of on a side note, do you have any refused records?
Like at my store, me.
You personally in your collection?
Yeah.
You just have The Shape of Punk to come?
That's all you need.
Okay. Because we're gonna go see Refused in March, so I couldn't remember if you had any in your collection, so that's why I brought that up. But anyway, yeah, continue. Fleetwood Mac, they're cool.
No, that's it. It was there was a lot of. I mean, like these live albums are all double LPs, so that's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 records in a day.
It's a lot.
It was a lot.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. Yeah, and I played a lot of video games.
What are you playing?
Because Oregon played at 12 or 12:15,
Mm-hmm.
so that was over by like midnight, right? Because their games are so long. Just kidding. It was over at like 2:30. It was like a 3-hour game.
That's a short football game.
Yeah, they trounced them. But after that, it was just I was good to go. Play whatever I want. I was off.
All right. Well, what game are you playing again?
I started Disco Elysium.
Okay.
It's very word heavy. There's a lot of reading involved, and so I was playing it at first, and I was like, man, this is fucking weird, and it's fucking weird. Like it's real. I can't even explain how weird it is, but it's a cool game. But I had to stop because the more I drink, like the less I'm going to remember.
Yeah.
And that's not a game that I should be doing that on. But there's like no combat really. It's just you kind of just like point and click and read stuff, and then there's like it's very similar to like D&D. If you ever play D&D, you like roll dice and check for things like that, and depending how high your check is, do you roll 2 dice? The higher, I don't know. Fuck off. It's a fun game.
All right.
I'm about to explain D&D. We're trying to get a D&D group together actually out here.
Because I mean, you had that group for a while. You were in that group, but then
several months. But Mickey moved away. He was our DM, so we needed a DM because I don't know nearly enough how to do it. But the guy that owned the restaurant I used to work at, he knows how to DM, so he wants to DM.
Nice.
So like I'm down to play, and then Ronnie's husband wants to play, so he's down. So he's basically like 2, maybe 3 more people.
Nice, not bad at all.
And we'll get it together. Yeah. Let's do that at my store.
Oh fuck yeah, that's even cooler.
Easy peasy.
That's rad. All right, very cool. Is that all you got? So you got for the vinyls?
That's all I got.
That's all you got. Well,
it's like 14 vinyls.
Well, it's something. It's something. All right. So yeah, like I said, I didn't really listen to too much vinyl, or really too much vinyl. Busy boy, leading up to the election here in America, because this is election eve. Tomorrow is the big election on Tuesday, so we record on Monday, And but you probably won't hear this for another week. So by the time you hear this episode, we will have a brand new president here in the United States. That's weird to think about, right? That's
you want to just like throw it out who you think's going to win?
Oh, yeah,
on three, we'll just say it.
I already said it.
I was going to say on three, we can say who we think is probably going to win. But that's okay. I also think that Donald Trump is probably going to win.
Yeah. Not that we endorse him or we care for him at all. It's just
I didn't vote for him.
Yeah, I haven't voted yet, but I'm not going to vote for him either.
Technically, I haven't voted either because I think they're doing something fishy. So I have to personally hand mine in.
Yeah. It's true. Also, we're not voting for Kamala Harris either, or at least I'm not. So I don't believe you are, but whatever.
I already said who I was voting for in the Discord.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
That's right. You did say who you're voting for. Yeah, that's right. But
Shit.
anyway, so yeah, we'll have a brand new president by the time you hear this episode. So old news. So some new albums that have come out over the last couple of weeks. We haven't really done this. I listened to a few of these records I'm going to talk about, but the first one came out from 311. We just did 311 on the podcast maybe like 4 months ago. They put out a new record called Full Bloom. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Kind of has that Feldman-esque kind of production on some of the songs, but he had nothing to do with this record. Nothing to do with it. But it got stale pretty quick. Like after like the fourth or fifth song, I'm like, I've heard everything that's going to be on this record. And then I just kind of skimmed.
So typical 311 record.
So then I just kind of skimmed through the rest of the record. And yeah, I was right. You probably didn't listen to it. You probably didn't listen to any of these records on the list. Yeah. So
forgot about him. I could have done today.
Forgot about him. You fucked up. So Atreyu.
Forgot about him.
Atreyu put out a new album called The Paranoia Sessions. I've been very critical of Atreyu since Alex left the band, even before Alex left the band as the singer. So this is like a collection of covers and reimagined versions of older songs of theirs, and they're done like in this acoustic way, and it's awful. It is so bad. Like when you think Atreyu can't get any worse, they'll put out a more even garbage record or more garbage sounding song. It's terrible. The Paranoia Sessions, they like a month ago they released their version of Like a Stone from Audioslave. Oh, and they put a video out for it, and it was it was so bad. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, that sucked. That song was fucking absolutely garbage.
That's it. Every song on this record is in that same vein. It's fucking terrible. And the way they reimagined their old songs, like they took some of the like poppier songs from the early days, from like the first couple records, and they I don't know. It's terrible, just terrible. But anyway, Atreyu, go check it out, I guess, right? And then going along with that, this new band, Dead Icarus, with the ex-singer from Atreyu, Alex. This is his new metal band called Dead Icarus. They put out a new record called Zealot on Halloween. It's very much a metal record. It's not metalcore. It's just a straight up metal record. And it's pretty fucking good. I mean, musically, it's really good. The songs are cool, but the production kind of like, it's just a wall of fucking sound. Like it's just compressed to shit. That's the only downside to this record, but the songs are all there, and it's a solid record. I mean, it's the best thing he's done since some of the Atreyu record from like 2014 or 2013, whenever that Long Live record came out. Yeah, I don't know. Zealot from Dead Icarus. Go check it out. Solid metal record. I think it's like a 35-minute record. Nothing crazy. The Pixies put out a new record called The Night the Zombies Came. Have not listened to this. I wanted to listen to it, but I just forgot. Also, The Cure put out a record, Songs of a Lost World. First new record in fucking like, I think 12 years or some shit like that. A really long time. I know Skip really wanted us to listen to it, but I completely forgot until today. And so I haven't listened to it yet.
I forgot too.
So,
wow.
I'll listen to it this week. Skip needs to get over it. Actually, by the time Skip listens to this episode, I'll have already listened to it. So, I don't know. That's really all that really came out this week, or over the last couple weeks, that I thought was worth talking about. So, I don't know. You got anything else? We gonna get back into punk season?
Yeah, let's get back into punk season.
Punk season, baby. So yeah, we're doing Fear this week. Go check it out. We're gonna rank all their albums worst to best, and then we're gonna get into their first record, The Record. So that's it. That's all. Leaving.